Hey guys, so this is my bathing garden haul. Alright, so this was from, gosh, I probably got this quite a while ago. I'm kind of unorganized here. This got sent out on September the 15th, so you can see how far behind I am on recording hauls. So this is my last one that I'm recording here, and then I don't have any other outstanding orders, which is good because I need to start melting through. I don't have a super large stash like some people do, but it's getting to the point where I'm starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed. So I'm trying to make smaller orders and all that. I think everybody kind of runs into that issue. So anyways, the first one here, I'm going to start with the wax first. I believe the scare is still up. She's doing it differently now where she has like 3 different restocks up at the same time, and then she'll close one out and then open another one, and then that one will stay up for a little bit. So, and then I also have samples on the side here that I will go through in a minute. So the first one I have here is Faded Opulence. I had this one last year and I really enjoyed it, so I knew I wanted it again. It's clove, ginger, blood orange, and bubbling cola. And I think this was the same design that she had last year. Just again, really gorgeous with all of the decoration she puts in there. And if you like cola scents, it's not overly cola, but you can smell that cola in there. But the clove kind of takes over. You can smell ginger. Not so strong on the blood orange. It's just it's really interesting when you warm it as well. I really like it for Halloween, so I did pick up one of those. I think I still have mine from last year. So here is her label. It says Elixir Enchantment Preserved. So, Mummy Mademoiselle, or Ma'am, never mind, I'm not even going to try. Candied rose jam, sweet, sticky saltwater taffy, and creamy white vanilla. You can tell I'm out of practice doing videos because I cannot get my words straight. So again, hopefully that'll come in focus a little bit. Just really, it's like she just goes crazy with the glitter. And there's little mummy in there. And let's see, did I already say? Yeah, I already said what this was. So this rose jam is really nice. This is a really pretty scent. It's not like Lush rose jam. Like it's not super strong, but I can smell like Lush rose jam in there, but it's not as strong. I have no idea what saltwater taffy has ever smelled like. I've never smelled any saltwater taffy. This is just an overall pretty scent. Really like that. Sweet, but it is sweet, so just be aware of that if you decide to order it. And you have to like rose jam to really like that one too, because it is strong on the rose jam. Okay. Let's see, Poison Apothecary is hot mold apple cider with a woody undertone. And I got a sample in this in my last order and I warmed it and it was strong. I couldn't believe how strong it was. So it had no time, like I don't think it even had any time to cure. I just popped it in and it did really well. So I don't know if she's doing something different because I warmed another sample from this order and it did really well also. So that's why I decided to go ahead and place some wax because it just did really well. So with a little bit of cure time, not too much. You know, normally I let my bathing garden cure for at least 3 to 6 months. Look at how interesting her little tombstone is there. But this one's really pretty. This is probably one of my favorites, really Halloween-ish. This is just what it says, hot mold cider. And there is kind of a woody undertone. Woody undertone. I cannot speak today. I don't know what my deal is. There is that woody undertone, which makes it a little bit different than other hot apple ciders, which is why I kind of like it. Because it's very, like, it reminds me more of Halloween than just a plain old apple cider. You know what I mean? That woody undertone just gives it like that creep factor, sort of. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you know, it makes you think of being out in the woods drinking a hot apple cider and, you know, there being like it in the middle of like a horror story or something, you know? Okay, so Fairy Bonfire. I'd heard about this one before, and I had never, I don't think I, actually, you know what? I got a sample in my last order, and that's how I knew that I was gonna like it, because I did get to smell it. So Fairy Bonfire is a bonfire scent with notes of leaves, vanilla, sandalwood, and brown sugar. And it says authentic flames that sparkle. I think I'm getting my daughter's cold. Really, like those beads in there, gorgeous coloring. I don't know if you can see them that well, but here we go. Okay. So this one you can smell the fire, you know, like the woody fire note. Kind of reminds me of Marshmallow Fireside, but maybe not quite as sweet. I don't know, I haven't smelled Marshmallow Fireside in a while. But you definitely have to like that bonfire type scent to really enjoy Fairy Bonfire. So this one is a good one. This is going to be another good one to warm through. I don't know, you know, I don't know how long I'm going to let these cure yet. I haven't really decided. You know, based on on the samples that I got last go around, they did so well. So this is probably one of my favorites out of the whole order, is the Sugar and Spice Pumpkin Bread. This one just smelled so good. Oh gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get some. And how she did the pumpkin, oh my gosh, that's like, should be a nail polish. I would be all over it. I'm sure there's a nail polish that looks like that out there somewhere. In fact, I probably have it actually. Besides wax, I really like nail polish as well. So, and then you can see the colors of the beads in there, really, really pretty. I mean, and this just smells just like a pumpkin bread to me. It says caramel sugar sprinkles blended with pumpkin spice and yeasty bread notes. I just smell a super spicy pumpkin bread. It's just so, so good. Love this one. I did a sample that I got in my last order in my daughter's bathroom, and it smelled so, 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 so good. Okay, so let's do the samples while we're here. So I have them stacked over here on the side, and I haven't really looked. I looked at her winter restock, and nothing really stood out to me. So I'll just, I don't know what she's got up there for Christmas scents or holiday scents. So winter scents. Winter mint cake. So this is cake, chocolate, and mint. I don't know if you can see in there or not, but she did a bundt cake with some, looks like some glitter on top there. That one's just chocolate mint. That's what I get most out of that one, is chocolate mint. Mrs. Cratchit's cider. Oh no, Mr. Cratchit's cider, sorry. Oh, okay, this one smells really good. Wow. That one surprised me. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting just like an apple cider scent, but I'm gonna have to look up scent description on this one. This one I may have to go in and order that one if it's available. It's almost got like a clean note going on in there. I'm not really sure. It doesn't say what the scent description is, so I'm just gonna have to guess. But that one is really good. Okay, Belladonna tincture? Tincture? I don't know. Side effects, misrule and decay. Oh, that one's so pretty. I'm gonna try to just show you the inside. It's a brain with gold glitter on top. Really pretty. I don't know, I guess a brain isn't really pretty, but I just think it's pretty with the gold. let's see. This one's interesting. It's earthy. It's kind of leading me to believe that it might be a Lush Lord of Misrule type scent. And it kind of does smell like that, but not 100%. I'm not getting that 100%, so might have to look up scent descriptions on that, but it's very earthy smelling to me. I don't know if I'm right about that or not, but we shall see. I'm gonna try to go to look up scent descriptions. Okay, Toxic Earth. I had this in a scent sugar scrub last year, and if you like coffee type scents and you like her sugar scrubs, you have got to get this in a sugar scrub. And again, she did it with the brain, so I can just show you the inside there with the golds. So pretty. Now I don't like this in wax form as much as I do the sugar scrub. Just a little too heavy on the coffee for me in wax form, but in the shower, oh my gosh, so good. Toxic Earth, definitely have to get that one if you like coffee scents. And it's not super strong coffee either. It's like a coffee, I mean, it's mostly coffee, but it's got a little bit of, I think the other thing is like, what else is in there? Let me look really quick. Oh, okay, Toxic Earth is Halloween beer scrub with organic mocha beer, coffee, and coffee butter. This scrub combines brown sugar, white sugar, organic beer, Rasul clay, and coffee butter. It smells of coffee, whiskey, caramel cake, and light live beer sprinkled with candy bones. So, yeah. Okay, so this next sample here is Plum Ballet, blackberry, sugar, and plum. And I don't really like plum. I've kind of figured out I don't like plum scents. You just kind of smell the blackberry and the plum in there. So there's that. And it is a bundt cake there. Okay, and the next one I have is Bah Humbug. And it doesn't have any scent notes. This one definitely has a pine tree scent going on. Smell the pine for sure. And I'm not sure what else. Okay, so there's that. Alright, so the sample sugar scrubs, and as always, she always sends out like the most samples ever. So this is blackberry sugar plum. I might send this along to somebody, not sure, but that's what it looks like. And this one smells pretty much like the wax, a little bit lighter to me in the sugar scrub than in the wax tart. And then, oh, whip soap, wow. And so I got a whip soap in Faded Opulence. Just got a little seal on top. See, now this one smells more like the tart to me than the scrub, the other scrub I just showed you. That smells really good. Alright, let me just move my, hold on one second. Okay, so I'm not going to open the Toxic Earth because I already have this one. And like I said, it is really good. So that's what the label looks like. And she always goes really cute with the label. Sorry, that window there is really blocking. I think we're finally getting, well, no, actually it's pretty overcast outside, so I don't know why that's so bright. But anyways, there's that. And if you look at the top, you can see some, if you look at the top, you can see some little bones in there. Love this scrub. This is an absolute winter scrub for me. I adore it. So this is my second one. I made sure to grab another one because I had one from last year. So actually, I think I still have that one. I think I bought two, so I'm good to go on that one. Okay, this is also one of her, what does she call this? Her Scrub and Whipped Soap Parfait. I think this is something new because I've never, I don't think I remember any of these. So this is Candy Corn Labyrinth with shea butter, A split parfait with one side sugar scrub scented with mandarin musk, sugar, and a woodsy violet next to a side of whipped soap scented with sugared candy corn. This is going to be perfect for shaving. I love her scrubs anyways, but with the whipped soap in there, it's going to be really good. So let's have a look at the label. You take the... Okay, so I see how she did this. So what happens is there's a scrub on the side, and then, oh, that's going to be so good for shaving. I'm so glad she did that. Because then you just pick up a little bit of the scrub and a little bit of the whipped soap, and it's like the best of both worlds. Okay, that's awesome. I love that. Okay, and then this one is Colossal Pumpkin Lantern. And it's the same thing. It's the shea butter, or no, the whipped butter and the scrub. Okay, I'm so out of sorts. So the scent description for this one is a split parfait with one side sugar scrub scented with chocolate frosted brownies next to a side of whipped soap scented with vanilla cream pumpkin brulee. How good does that sound? I think I remember smelling this. And I remember thinking that it smelled like brownie batter. Let me show you the inside just so you can see the whipped soap up top, on the top there, and then the sugar scrub. And it looks like chocolate shavings on top. Wonder how those work in the shower. This one's a little bit lighter on smell to me. Like, I'm not really 100% sure. Like, the strength of it isn't there. Let me see. Smell this candy corn again. The candy corn is pretty strong. I don't know. Lately, I've gotten a few sugar scrubs that smell a little bit lighter than other ones that I have gotten in the past. So, I don't know. But yeah, I do smell brownies, but I don't know, maybe in the shower it'll change. So anyway, so that is my bathing garden haul. So hopefully I was able to help maybe with scent descriptions if you were looking at certain ones for Halloween, or I don't know, maybe that ship has sailed already since it's almost already Halloween. But I would, you know what, I would get some of these for the fall anyways, you know, for like Thanksgiving time. And like Faded Opulence, I actually warmed that this summer, and that was a nice scent. So, you know, you never know. It just depends on what your mood is. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.